boys and girls. Here we are, ready to read the 4th chapter of The Wind in the Willows. It's called The Wild Wood. Before we do, I want to see if you remember some of the literary tools that we've been talking about. Remember, we've been talking about dialogue and narration, and I'm hoping that those terms are really clear for you right now. By the time we get to the end of The Wind in the Willows, you will need to be able to write about narration and dialogue, what the similarities are, what the differences are. When you talk about the similarities and differences of something, you're talking about comparing them and contrasting them. All of these are terms that should be becoming really familiar to you, and also you should be able to participate in a conversation about comparing, contrasting, dialogue, narration. We've also been talking a lot about perspective. And remember, perspective is that literary tool that lets a reader know from whose experience we are learning more about the story. Whose experience is helping us be guided through this story. So perspective, just like dialogue, can shift from one character to another. You're also going to be seeing more about the changing of the setting in this story. The setting of a story is where and when a story takes place. Say that with me. The setting is where and when a story takes place. So you're going to see the setting change in this story. So far we've had spring, we've had summer activities in this story, and you can guess what might come next. I am